which gives sheriffs the authority to racial profile immigrant residents by inquiring about their legal status without any reason at all.
We live in a moment where we have to decide which side of history that we want to be on.
Good evening. The event this evening is our annual 287G Steering Committee meeting, required annually in accordance with our most recent MOU with the Department of Homeland Security, Immigrations and Customs Enforcement.
The 287G program allows a state or local law enforcement entity to enter into a partnership with ICE under a joint memorandum of agreement. The state or local agency receives delegated authority for trained officers to perform certain functions of immigration enforcement.
A year ago and today, you denied the constitutional violations of the program described in the House of Law. Sheriff Jenkins, how do you ensure that your LEA officers stay within the limits of the law when they exercise their power to interrogate any person believed to be an alien? For the record, law and order cannot exist when your office continues to ignore the law. My mother was recently asked by an officer to show her passport during the traffic stop when she had a broken leg. My brother-in-law was also asked to show his papers during the traffic stop when the other officer plainly asked him about his immigration status. Sheriff Jenkins, what do you make of this story? Because they're certainly true.
Of all detainers issued under 287G, 88% were for misdemeanors. A majority of those were for traffic violations. 88% were for misdemeanors, not felonies, not for murder, not for any of that. They were for traffic violations. Imagine if it was your family, if your mother, your father, your kids, who you had to worry about every time they went out for a drive or something like that, that they might get pulled over. They might get pulled over and punished with exile or death because they know what they're escaping from in the first place. If you truly are committed to ending these gangs, the one way you do it is by not silencing the victims, not silencing the community. That's exactly what 287G is doing, because everyone's too scared to work with you because they think they're going to be deported or their family members. So stop silencing the victims if they're actually truly committed to public safety.
I am a second-generation American Jewish citizen from the United States. I am ashamed to say that I have no specific knowledge as to which laws allowed my grandparents to come and live here in the early 1900s. I don't even know if they were citizens. It never occurred to me to ask them because I thought everybody was safe here. A few questions, please, sir, if I may. I want you to, you touched on this, explain the size of the crime problem you think you're solving in Frederick County. Compare this with all Maryland County crime trends over the past 10 years. How are we in Frederick County doing in comparison with them?
Michael, a criminologist at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, looked into whether the increase in illegal immigration in the 1990s and in the last 3 decades caused a commensurate drop in violent crimes: murder, rape, robbery, and aggravated assault. Increased undocumented immigration since 1990 has not increased violent crime over that same time period. The findings are published in the current peer-reviewed edition of the Journal of Criminology. They also found that the dramatic, using the same data set, they found that the dramatic influx of undocumented immigrants similarly did not drive up rates of drug and alcohol arrests or the number of drug overdoses and DUI deaths. Fear-mongering is a good word for what's going on. We have a justice system to handle criminals. It's not our job then to decide after they have been through the court system whether or not they get to be out on the streets. That's the job of the judicial system. In addition, this program discourages people from reporting crime and makes us all less safe. And I stand here vehemently opposed to the 287G program. Thank you.